Pros and cons of getting a mortgage online. Applying for a mortgage is a significant financial responsibility. However, a large number of homebuyers do not take the time to shop for a suitable lender. Besides mortgage brokers and traditional banks, homebuyers have the option of securing mortgages online. The ability to submit an online application implies that you don't have to make an in-person visit to mortgage offices or banks. In spite of the convenience associated with the online approach, here are some pros and cons you should know about. Benefits of an online mortgage. 1. Lower fees and rates. Unlike a brick-and-mortar financial institution, online lenders frequently operate without considerable overhead. Consequently, they can pass the savings to their clients in the form of lower fees or interest rates. If an online lender offers you lower rates, you could potentially save thousands over the life of your loan. 2. Tools and hands-on access. Shopping for a mortgage online allows for a more interactive experience. You can access mortgage calculators provided by lenders at no cost. These tools allow you to determine whether a monthly rate projected over 15 or 30 years fits into your financial plans. You'll also find customized calculators for varied situations. More online providers are also offering mobile apps to handle the closing process. Users can typically access the status of their application and then easily verify and edit documentation associated with the application. Instead of handing off your application to a financial institution and hoping to get approval without any errors, handling the online process makes mortgage approval and shopping more transparent while giving the users a higher degree of control over their information. 3. Less time consuming. If you've applied for a mortgage before, then you probably know how time consuming it can get. The lender will typically give you a stack of paperwork and list of documents that you're expected to make copies of. You could end up taking days or weeks trying to get everything in order while simultaneously chasing down tax forms or bank statements. On the other hand, online lenders can make the process easier to navigate. Rather than having to make copies of tax returns or other monetary documents, you can simply upload them to the lender's site. This helps speed up the process while saving you some headaches. 4. Protection of social identity and privacy. Unfortunately, irrelevant factors, for instance social status, occasionally affect mortgage approvals. This is an unjust way for lenders to evaluate prospective borrowers. Fortunately, online applications protect your identity, allowing you to obtain an authentic interest rate offer. 5. Approval may be easier. Your credit score plays an important role in establishing whether you're eligible for a mortgage. Conventional, USDA, and FHA loans have minimum credit score principles for approval. However, private lenders can raise the bar to eliminate those who may be a credit risk. If your credit isn't ideal, an online lender might be more eager to grant you a loan. Drawbacks of online mortgages. 1. Getting assistance may be difficult. If you are applying for a mortgage through a broker or financial institution, you'll be able to contact them during business hours to obtain answers to your questions. It might be more difficult to get in touch with an online lender when you need assistance. 2. Rates. Getting on board with an online lender merely because they are promising a very low rate could backfire in the event that you turn out to be ineligible for that great rate. By that time, you could be numerous weeks into the process, so it might be too late to pull out. Consequently, you might end up paying more for a loan than what you had initially planned. Final thoughts. If you opt for the online approach, it's best that you conduct some research before applying. It's also advisable to read reviews and establish whether any complaints have been filed against the company. Thereafter, you can compare the terms they are offering to ensure you're obtaining the best deal.